build. You know, we'll see if it's going to be straight Kraken or if it's just more shield bow. Like that's what you see more in competitive.
Right.
A lot of people are also liking just like rushing down, but with Zeri leaving, now there's a potential that TSM could actually compete here for this. So Yuumi has to move back up.
Okay. Well, we're not going to get another eyeball proc. It'll come down to the smites. It's going to be secured by Dignitas. River jumps in, going for the ulti, trying to keep himself alive. Speaker's going to be taken.
Oh, the reset!
He resets thanks to Renata, but he won't be able to do any more. Now the Yuumi ult flies out, and TSM's in a bad spot. Huni might be ready to transform with Gamsu on the run. There's the boulder. Huni's still looking for a little more, but he's got to be careful about his own health bar. No! They couldn't save Gamsu.
You can go for more aggressive builds because you have so much gold. Of course, there is a risk to that always, but I think the build does make sense given that he's had the time to farm. Maple gonna grab package. That guarantees them easy first dragon. Package unfortunately not quite connecting there with blue, but will allow him to shove this in, and TSM just staying aggressive here, looking to try to invade at this red.
Oh, but is it gonna get punished? The Yuumi ulti flies out, but Renata's ult turns things right back around as the mid laners duel off to the side, and Tactical's gonna be in trouble. Tactical with a flashback over the wall, barely staying alive. More projectiles coming out. Spica goes in for blue, but he ain't gonna find him just yet. And the Dignitas mid laner takes down the Ruined King. Neo picks up Tactical.
Oh!
TSM is crumbling.
He's gone!
And Tony gets yeeted and deleted. And it's
Safe because there's a fat wave by the tower. Gragas ulti and Q kill the tower and Q at the same time. So
that was smooth from Gamsu.
yeah, that was really well played. Big outplay there from Gamsu on the top side. Tactical is much more of a misplay than an outplay. You know, that is one he's going to want back.
Yeah.
When the bailout's already on cooldown, when your team is on Dragon Spawn, right? So if they actually want to stop that third Dragon take, that has become such a common play here. In pro play is right on third Dragon Spawn, drop Herald mid down, but this could actually be a dead second turret. I think they're just way too slow to respond, and it should be 2 towers back to back there. So that, for a second Herald, like that is insane value. You never expect to get very much from that, and that is going to put them about 600 gold ahead here. 30 seconds till Dragon spawns. They got to get ready for it.
Ooh, River might just be face checking a brush. This could be bad news, okay? The ward plays down, gets them out of any sort of trouble that might have been headed their way. But yeah, whenever I see a play like that, whenever I see Dignitas getting this big move, hey, outer turret, inner turret, both of them knocked down in one Herald, the question that I always ask myself is, okay, well, what did TSM get for that?
Not much.
And it doesn't
Top
look like
tier
a whole
one.
lot. Mid lane tier 1 just gets knocked down now too. Dignitas
At this Dragon, so the soul stacking is going to be pushed back quite a lot.
Yep.
The last kind of remaining advantage there that TSM did have is now
Tank
gone.
Gragas, whose job is to just keep people controlled and CC'd.
Yep.
This guy's gonna one-shot somebody as Blue goes in after Maple. Mia's right behind him. Nice little bit of shuffling going on there, and a shutdown goes over to River.
Just needs to try to poke them off here. Huni has TP, so he could actually join behind them. He could look for this ward right there.
Gamsu tried to use the ulti on Tactical, but he didn't get a lot of value. Dignitas now going to move over as 5v1 against Huni, who just ends up giving them their free food delivery. Dignitas get a kill.
At the very least, though, they stop the Baron, they get the Dragon. 1 kill for Dragon, you're on Soul Point. That's good for TSM. Now Spica.
It might be even better. River's about to drop.
Oh, the exhaust!
He's going to get punished instead. A beautiful save coming out from Dig. Tactical underneath the enemy turret. He might just die for it, but instead he gets away. Maple's going to grab the kill back on over to River as Neo tries to kite it out. Outplay. He gets the kill to Mia, and Dignitas will...
Massive advantage here, going to be 4,000 plus in the lead with the Baron buff. Looking to extend that even further. Blue is enormous. Should have a death cap here on base. Playing his hand there. You know, needed to be with the squad. TSM's just not on the same page. If he's with the team, like, mechanically, he actually played it out pretty well. He got pretty close to killing Blue.
Yeah.
But he's not with his support. He's in a 1v3 and he's taking tower shots, so you just don't win those.
And I got to applaud Neo's footwork at the end of that fight. You saw him down to 100 HP while he's fighting both the Renata and the Corki. He sidestepped a rocket that would have killed him. That enabled him to take out the Corki, and then Renata's just shooting fish in a barrel. Awesome stuff from Dignitas there in the fight. They've earned themselves a 5,000 gold lead. They've got Baron for the next 2 minutes here, and you can see they're already laying siege to the base, working on this top lane here first. That's where they got the wave. No split push situation happening right now. All 5 players up here in the top lane. They're trying to strong
with no
on
TP.
this.
There's no way to defend this.
Dignitas just moving their way into TSM occupied territory, taking everything with them along the way. First inhibitor falls there in top. Blue's going in, and TSM's going out in body bags. Nicely done from Dig. Hooney's still down there in Timbuktu. Gamsu in the stasis, keeping himself alive, trying to get on back. Spica wants a reset, but he won't be able to find it. Gamsu drops to Hooney, who's finally made his way back into the base.
Okay.
Dignitas won't end the game. TSM get a soul if they can secure this Drake here in about 10 seconds, but Dignitas are the ones with control over the river and priority over the pit. Gamsu coming up to join the rest of the team. Mia's stuck out in front. He just might be in a real bad spot. Tactical pulls him in there with the ult. He goes into the stasis himself. Tactical's going to be found out here in the middle of everybody. TSM going to lose both bottom laners as Hooney tries to fight back a little bit. River continues to charge forward, putting the pressure onto the TSM carries. Spica wants to get the execution, but Stopwatch says hell no. Blue goes unstoppable, and Maple goes 6 feet deep. Hooney tries to stand and fight, but the Emperor's Divide wasn't even needed until now, and Blue is about to show him exactly how this game's gonna end. Shut down, ace for 1. Dignitas is gonna take this game.
What a great ulti from Gamsu as well, knocking in Tactical. He goes down in a hurry, and Dignitas crushed through TSM after a really strong early game from TSM. It's all Dignitas on the punishes here. TSM overplaying their hand, and Dignitas was always ready to pick up their mistakes.
Padding the stats a little bit, grab an extra kill on the support. Tactical's back alive. Spica won't be spawning for a couple of more seconds. They're seeing if they can get this last kill on Tactical, and they will do it. Gamsu going golden into the fountain steps. It won't matter. GG, Dignitas, take them down.
And this is getting wacky.
Yeah, okay. You wanted a knock-up delivery system for Yasuo, you got it.
Man, let's go. This draft is cool.
This is the sickest draft we've had in so long.
Worried for Licorice.
Yeah, that...
Oh.
Okay. All right, he's chilling. He's hanging out for now. Barrel misses.
Oh.
Impact not going to be able to set him up on that one. Inspired now coming out as Licorice just already charged forward with the Arctic Assault. Remember, this Sejuani build, it doesn't take flash, and he's got no way home. First blood over to Inspired.
Great patience from Inspired, ends up
value out of that, so boom, it pops, doesn't do a whole lot. Yeah, first Drake here, but slightly before 5.5 minutes, and
very fast.
Easy stuff there for the Golden Guardians. It is a gold lead still for Evil Geniuses.
Even if it's a losing matchup, people see, oh, he's playing weak side, you just never go there. But you need to help the guy get resets on the wave, because generally if you're playing the losing matchup, oh, that was close.
Oh, a Blaze Olive looking for the solo kill onto JoJo. He forces the flash out of him. A Blaze flexing muscles there on the Yone a little bit, but Evil Geniuses are not done here in the top side. They still want to grab the kill on Licorice. Kane is excellent for this because of the aggro drop underneath the turret. EG make it 2 up there in the top side.
Yeah, that was really nicely done. Well played though by Blaze Olive still, mid lane. He almost hit with that ulti. If he connected with his ulti, that's probably just a dead JoJo. Now he's looking!
Oh, JoJo!
He's got him.
Maybe you need to learn who he is and what he does for Danny. But he gets both summoner spells from the EG carry, so it feels good for Golden Guardians.
I see someone getting dope again.
No, it's a broken record for Licorice at this point. Evil Geniuses bullying him. Evil Geniuses bringing bodies up. They might want to contest this. Inspired goes over the wall. Inspired with the smite and the steal. When time is running out on plays in general, Evil Genius is trying to stop it. Pride Stalker just jumps in to make sure nothing bad happens, and they get to interrupt it. Meanwhile, top side. First turn.
Remember, there's no tier 1, so he can get chased down.
Triple barrel combo. Impact gets the slow.
So
they're just waiting on the barrel. Wait for a Blaze Olive to have to reset his position. Fate sealed. Right back where he came from. Right back into the ground.
Highly effective, and Armor's gonna be highly effective. JoJo Pion is kind of flanking here.
JoJo forced to ult very early, but Golden Guardians just dogpiling him. JoJo stays alive thanks to the stopwatch. He's trying to get himself out of here. Impact wants to protect his mid laner a little bit, but now Impact's in trouble. Remember, he already flashed away earlier top side. Impact doesn't have any way out.
It's game time!
Fight back. Inspired jumps in here in a 1v4. How long can he keep this going? Flashing back over the wall. Staying alive, though. Golden Guardians still looking to chase him down, still looking for a little bit more. Pulls him back in with a stretching strikes. Evil Geniuses. JoJo Pune, what are you doing?
JoJo Pune trying to set up the flank, but Golden Guardians just sniffed it out. They find him, they take a bunch of kills. Just like that, the game is pulled right back to almost even. They were a good 3,000 behind before this, so a huge swing in the game.
Was taken down, and it was Licorice who got the solo gold around that. Look at his farm. He's caught up to Impact. He's past Impact. He is right back into the game, and Impact now getting caught out here in the bottom lane. That money's going over to a Blaze Olive. That feels great. Evil Geniuses.
We can also see Danny is going to be going for the Chemtech Putrefier, so I do like that.
Well, Licorice has found JoJo up here.
Just do not hurt this guy.
Yeah, Licorice is pretty immune to this. He's got his Frostfire Gauntlet. He's just standing there burning him down. Pride Stalker coming in, trying to help him finish this one off. There they go. JoJo is already down, but Evil Geniuses are coming in to maybe clean it up. Impact looking for one, finds Licorice. Pride Stalker continuing to push forward for the side of the Golden Guardians, but now he's going to be popped and lose the passive. Golden Guardians trying to see if there's anything they can do here, but Inspired claims the kill. Evil Genius
landing a lot of this damage. And they are able to get a couple of those kills back. Olay just slinking away on the side. Impact able to wait for the double IE spike at the next dragon, because that will be such a massive difference.
Doesn't look like they're making that call, though. Pride Stalker goes in, but he's separated from the rest of the team by a good ulti coming out from Impact. Pride Stalker's so low, there's no way for him to fight this one. Evil Genius is a good punish there. Now Ole's too close. Ole might just die, but a Blaze Olive comes over the wall. Two-man Seraphine ulti trying to take him out, and they'll get both. The power of anime can't beat the power of K-pop today, and Evil Geniuses just absolutely slaughters them.
Oh, nicely played there by EG, man. That's such a tough place for Golden Guardians to fight. You have a 4 melee comp. You cannot funnel into the Seraphine and the Swain in that type of a spot. They try to bully their way through, but they do get punished. And Danny holding the ulti until the wind wall was down. Then it looked like an ulti flash backwards away from the rest of the team to be able secure a couple man that engage. We're going to be able to make this happen. Olay, a little bit of an awkward spot here. Kind of just gets bounced back to his wind wall.
Max range pull from JoJo. Finding Olay here as the Golden Guardians. Olay?
He was slowed by Rylai's.
All right, there's no way out. There's no way out. He tries to do whatever he can there. Stixay just gets caught too.
That's fair.
Golden Guardians are falling apart, man.
Yeah, the wheels in the pit. He does not have his ultimate, but does have the body slam. And they see Pride Stalker approaching here. It is Impact and Inspired two-manning the Baron, so it's not that fast.
No. Licorice is also tanking up most of the aggro here. They know they have 2 meatballs to try to throw at this, but only 1 meatball has a smite to steal it. Seraphine ulti comes out. It charms them both. Golden Guardians. This is stupid. Why are they doing this? You're just getting your guys killed for no reason. There's no contest here. They don't feel like they're so far behind in the game that you have to make these plays and give these free kills.
I think they're feeling that it's just over if they
power of these now Infinity Edge enabled melee carries. You'll be just fine.
And the question is, can they find that flawless combo? But that is going to be what it takes, and that is why Inspired is playing bodyguard over in this section, trying to cover any sort of a flank. You know, JoJo pushing in mid, he's got eyes on Licorice. So they are just trying to check all those boxes and make sure Golden Guardians cannot find any sort of a surprising engage here. And they can slowly push in and siege down these towers.
And a Blaze Olive is half HP here, so he's not in any condition to really go in for a team fight either. Golden Guardians tries to rotate over, maybe collapse on the lone man there in JoJo, see if they can force a 5v4 situation that'll make EG back away. But EG's mid laner can disengage that. The rest of the squad continues to push here in bottom.
But no flash, no ulti now on JoJo. So now they could actually try to look for an ultimate. They did cost them Licorice's ultimate, but that's fine. If Zach can find this engage here, they could potentially go. Threatening.
Oh, a Blaze Olive is the one to go in, and Olay is going to follow him. The damage comes down, but the burst isn't enough just yet. Vulcan's still going to be kept alive as the Senna ulti's looking to do the same for the Golden Guardians. Olay is first to die. The rest of the Golden Guardians will follow him into the grave. 1, 2, 3, 4, line them up, knock them down. Golden Guardians are absolutely slammed. A double kill over to Impact. Pride Stalker versus the world. I don't think he's going to last too long.
It's not looking good for the Blob in this one, but what a fun game this one was. EG continuing their winning ways. 6-1 now on the split, looking really strong. But it's such a fun draft. Back and forth game, a lot of action.
More of that. Give me more of this. This is League of Legends. Somebody get the copy pasta. This is what I want to see.
This is a really, really fun one.
Enter the last pick, JCR for Philip. We'll see if they can get something done on the top side of the map decently early. Philip gonna try.
Bot lane though, hold on, we got a fight going on. Sven, nearly to be stunned up, gets that one indeed, and that's gonna be pretty good damage. Watch it back, and this is going to be big damage. A flash forced out, a stun now on the AD carry. Berserker has to be careful, not quite gonna die. One shot! Him in, and
Invade. But really, until the Lee Sin cleans up the rest of them.
huge damage. Flash force out of Jensen, an OTP for the reset. Sven, he's gonna low! Can they get it to him? They gotta get the shot. It's Afro. There you go. Aggression in the bot lane. Braum has the 2-0 start.
This is the most bloodthirsty Braum I have seen all year. Freak Afro move throwing those punches.
He's gonna look pretty good. The body slam flash ignite. They get a trade back. Cloud9 back on the board. And we heard Fudge is down. And you can count smites, by the way. He should actually be able to know. Blabber does not have smite based on charges on his item, but will that be the play? Because they've got a fight going on right now. Blabber is still taking the turret, or the dragon damage, by the way, until he can jump away from this one. Flashes down, has to go back in. Engage comes in. Sven drops yet again here as Berserker is zoned off by Flame Chompers, and that's going to be a dragon. A freebie at this point, earned by a great engage. Thank you very much. 3-1 and kill.
Very healthy gold lead for themselves.
Yeah. And now members towards the top side of the map. Ooh, good sidestep there on the tornado. Flash follow for a slow. Could be good enough. Jensen, the charm's going to land. No flash, no way out. And it's time to fall. Big Benson's going to be broken.
Using the controller or sweeper to clear out the vision. So nice stuff here from FlyQuest. They get the Herald, execute the turret, get the entire turret gold.
Yep.
Dragon going to arrive on
Jinx,
the
I believe they'll get at least the 3 casters. And yeah, with the cannon, doesn't lose all that much. So indeed, at least gets XP on that one.
Because he stopped to auto.
They're pulling out of spikes. They can't play for Dragon 3.
Yeah, I think Cloud9 right now are just in farm mode. Jensen has the Sven behind him though, so they go aggressive.
A lot going on here. Philip's gonna flash. There's the block for Afro, but Ignite is still on. Ulti lands, the shot on Sven! Gets the flash follow. Afro gonna look for a stun here. He's got Jose Diodo. That's gonna be a kill. That is definitely gonna be a dead Lulu. Sidesteps the Q still. There's really no way you live through this one. Jose Diodo is the conqueror and gets one back on the board.
So they expend a lot for FlyQuest because he can push in on these towers, utilize that rocket range early on, and just push him off objectives. So I think Cloud9 should have.
But we're going to see Cloud9 go for the cross map. Tukui diligently stays on the top side, knows that Cloud9 will go for something up here. His ult's up, his flash is up, his ignite is up, has some action, but be careful. Blabber will find a bit of a slow, is going towards an AP build himself, then a Harvester is in. They will try to turret this on the map. So that is the Herald being put to good use.
Yeah.
And the teleport's and we got the fight, baby. We knew it was gonna happen, and there we go. Blabber is down. It turns out you can go to the LCS teams in a fighting. You don't need a Tucker Champions only button. You just got to count down from 10. Dragon Soul to FlyQuest.
Or was it pick? Okay, it was a little.
Hang on, Jensen, Philip, hello, welcome to the LCS. And the solo kill.
Oh, the Busto!
Oh my, no, okay. Cask, run away. He's gonna live, but FlyQuest just own everything now.
That was actually a really sick blast cone play there by Jose to pop Blabber closer. Does get his flash, his ult, and his body slam out, and FlyQuest right onto the Baron.
I mean, the jungler's around, sure, but flashless, caskless, good luck, buddy. They're going to be able to see him. Blabber's there, going to be marked by the Jinx, but they got to make sure they can keep him out of the pit. Chakui waiting in the wings. They find the engage. Here we go. Fudge to the front line. Don't come across from Aframu. Fudge walking away, will stay alive. They're firing the shots. And Baron's resetting. Cloud9 expertly played disengage. They're playing the edge. Gets with the buffs, cleanses the exhaust, stays up. He's still fast. He can find a bit more. Through it, and now here comes the Goon Squad. 3 versus 4. Jose gonna kick into the wall. Hello, I've got Zap missing, but Blabber knows he's done for. Jose Diodo. Not gonna get much more than that, but still. 1-0. Philip lives, beautifully done.
Does cost them 1 turret on the top side of the map because everybody went down to go get that one, and so Jen
teleports up for both, but we still got the Baron setup coming in. Blabber over the wall. Here comes the first TP. Look for the fight now. When will Fudge decide to arrive? He's going to go for it a little bit later. TP finally now channeled. 2K health. Johnson takes down Sven, and we look for Blabber, still spot him in the wings. Can he get in? 3K, there it is. Picked up Baron.
For sure. They've got the Soul, they've got the Baron, they've got 9 kills on Cloud9, and they're not going to stop there.
I mean, Johnson finally caught up to Afromu's kill. He's spotted. We got the Predator going on. Is it going to happen? You know he wants it. Fudge the round jump. Oh, that was freaking just beautiful by Jose Diodo. Elegant to the last bit. The smite comes in. Thank you for the claim, Elder Dragon.
You've got Elder Dragon, so you don't have to waste your time with minions. Just walk right into the base. Takui comes over, they 4-1 it, they're right inside, towers down, inhibitors down already.
You can't really get this one, honestly. What do you do with the gigantic gold deficit with Elder Dragon still on for a minute? Baron buff still on as well, 4,500. 5,500 on the Red Bull Baron power play. I mean, FlyQuest get whatever they want. Cloud9 on 2 kills. Have not got anything going on. Nice attempt there by Fudge, gets nothing. Top inhibitor will drop now as well, and honestly, you have to lose the least, which is guaranteed your base, but you hope to not lose the Nexus as well. Nice little bit of damage there, good poke. Both the Dragons, honestly, add a lot to it. The Hex Zap, but now you have to fight. You have turrets. These are your last turrets. There is no better time to fight than now. The time has come, and they find the first engage. A big burst of damage, but it's not enough yet. Berserker fires to the backline, but Oriasso is dead. Gravik's gonna follow, and it's just too squishy. Fudge will drop, and they're gonna keep going. It's on for 3 for the AD carry. Look for number 4. There's the snipe, a quadra kill for Johnson. Bot dip, right it on their forehead. FlyQuest, slam Cloud9. You can't land an ulti. We've seen high play move jungle. He's missed some flash ults before. But Banish shots can miss. No. Throw him in with Kalista, and the flash ult will hit the entire team.
Invade is going to get you for CLG.
Just kind of impressive. They saw him 30 seconds ago and exactly pinged on his model in Fog of War. Impressive up here. KazaLoLLCShighlights ignited, running for his life, and first blood at TLG.
So mid rotating first.
Yeah, it could be a danger because Bjergsen is here. They find the stun. Ult's going to pop. Be careful. He can do pretty good damage. And it's going to be contact getting lower and lower and lower and down. Bjergsen is there. Palafox is...
champions on the side of CLG. That's one of the things we cautioned against CLG in Champ Select. Very smart Swain pick, and Bjergsen makes them pay for it. He bails Santorin out, snowballing Dragons to his super early soul.
Ooh, wow, goes pretty hard for this one. Tries to get over it, gets away from the pullback. This should be a pretty easy stomp into the wall. When's going to cast it? There's the stun, but be careful because Santorin's here, and even the Swain helped. So Dokla, I'm sorry, but you are the small man in the top lane. Weapon.
They've got Ren, they've got Smite.
They've still got package. They find a stun. KazaLoLLCShighlights gonna find the charm. 900 health. Here comes the smite. Still he claims it with a team fight. Make what they want. 1 for 0. Contracts finds a knock, but he's exhausted. He's running out of health, and he will drop a 1 for 1. Plus the Drake. Team Liquid getting more. The flash. Oh, good sidestep. Gets away. A slow, not bad. A flash force out of Palafox now as well.
Red Smite on a champion to try and go for the fight. And CLG end up losing extra champions as well as the tower is falling too. And it looks like mid lane is pretty well defended, so everybody's got time. Yeah. Palafox does get the bottom one. I guess it's a cannon wave, so they don't even lose any, deny any more minions either.
Now here we go though. As Dokla walks back up through several wards, sees Santorin's on this, and unless he really misses the smite, this is always going to go to him. So he can try, but it's not going to happen. Wave will be pushed in. Now bot lane was pushed all the way up to tier 2. The wave is there for the Swain though, should have no problem. But mid, COD still playing pressure, right? They've taken 2 towers to 1 so far. In this one, they've brought
in all of the jungle invades. Palafox though, he's got to get out of there.
He's in so much danger. There's no way you get through this one. He can deal some damage to Bjergsen, but he is going to drop. Knocked into the air. Corki should die. They hand the kill. They stop DPS. Bjergsen 300 gold richer.
That pick onto Palafox, setting themselves up, and then just for good measure, making sure, all right, Contract's also in base and no flash. So very, very, very good. Maybe CLG stick around. Looks like they're going to get the tower regardless. Palafox the only one here to even try and defend.
Press the Valkyrie does so. KazaLoLLCShighlights indeed read the mind of Palafox, forcing his flash away, but teleport comes in for Dokla. Mininar only for a short moment. He will be mega. Could go for a flash play. Bjergsen gets some help from the Zeri. Dokla gets low. There's the transform. Has enough health. Flashes away as in comes Contracts. Only finds one. The Wukong falls. CLG just feel disjointed. One flashes out as one dives in, and it's a 1 for 1. Looking again now for Poom. Does not have his ulti. Meganar gonna whiff now as well. And be careful because they're still on the chase. Hansama pops the shield, but Poom dives in to kill himself. A delivery courtesy of Bjergsen. Yoinks him in. 2 for 0 on the back half. Team Liquid get everything.
Yeah, that was one too many bandage tosses, and Team Liquid, now they get their rewards. They got all the kills here. Tower gonna go down as well. Big Dokes is a mini Dokes right now, so he's not gonna be able to do much either.
Nope. I'm sorry, crowd. Is not gonna be started when it spawns. Wow, here we go. Dragon is on the map, and Boom is off of it. Package gets a couple of knockbacks. Whip on the target, but he's so tanky. Flashes in for a bunch, does a whole ton of damage, and Wukong gonna drop now as well. 2 to 0, make it a third. Luger's gonna fall, a double kill for the Swain, and that's gonna be number 4. Goodbye. Palafox can look at his mid lane wave, knock down some minions, but Team Liquid can choose whatever they want on this one. 5 and 2. Destined to be their record. Palafox just says, you know what? You can have it. Take the Bud Light Ace. Down goes the last member of CLG, and Team Liquid gets you a team that can kill objectives on both sides of the map.
Is that the saddest Mumu engage you've ever seen?
Yeah.
Q in, and he knows he's gonna insta die anyways too. There's no Kalista ult to, doesn't pull him back out. And you're engaging into a super fed Swain here for Bjergsen. So it's like, you know that's a one-way ticket. If Kallista's not going to yoink you back out, he instantly goes to run behind here. And KazaLoLL even gets caught for the last one there.
He wants the wave so they don't lose, I think, mid specifically, but then, I don't know if Valk was down, but he's like, I got no way out. Okay, goes to the wave specifically, try to save the mid turret. Does so for now, but with Baron on, it's going to be a lot. Whipple wants in again. They find the slow in a contract. Knock up there as well. Finally, clones away. Luger, yeah, stunned. He's in a bad spot. They're going to get the knockup. They're going to get the kill. Oh, not quite yet. There's the flash follow. And Santorin indeed knocks him down. Goodbye to the Kalista. Gets back to the mid lane. A little bit low health, but honestly, he'll be fine.
You've heard of the Flash Bear slap. That was the Flash Bear bite.
Yeah.
Volibear Santorin with his charged up W on the Kalista finishes him off. Team Liquid are just rolling in it now.
And they're going to keep on going. Cool. Doklet gets some gold on the other side of the map. And CLG will find their third turret kill and a single objective bounty. But they are down 6,000 gold as Red Bull Baron power flex. Not huge, thanks to the fact that there were bounties on the turrets, but they're going to start growing it now.
I think this is a much needed, strong victory from Team Liquid too. With the last, few games that they have had, not playing up to their own standards. And with the way this game started with such a good, invade advantage there for CLG, it was really up to Team Liquid to turn it back around.
Okay, four-man stun, huge damage to the Wukong as well. They don't quite get the Volibear. Staying alive, and Swain's the front line, so Contracts, he's out. Luger, he's out, and then here comes the rest of it. Boom's gonna drop, and it was a nice attempt, but it was too little too late. The first fight I have seen where CLG was coordinated, and it was a 6,000 gold deficit. Would have liked to see that 15 minutes ago, but it's gonna be Team Liquid now walking over the game. Dragon Soul, Baron buff, 17-4 in kills, and they should be able to go for next if they want. And they're gonna go walk up now. Still 15 seconds on the respawns. Corki basically left alone, and it's gonna happen. Down go the final turrets. KazaLoLL knows he'll keep this KDA safe for now. But as the turrets fall, Team Liquid take the win. 5-2, Team Liquid in second place.
Huge game for them. Let's take a look at it. Any more kills? No.
Just the Nexus, the die.
Dramatically throughout the lifespan of the Gwen. Being able to work around that missed range very easily for the Akali. But still there, CS lead.
Indeed.
A couple more to pick up here on that last wave.
He's feeling good pretty much everywhere. Now, Immortals, 4 down in the river. Someday, gonna hold top lane, does have teleport, I do believe. And now we got to see ourselves on this Dragon. 14 minutes on, which means Unleash Teleport is available. 2K help. Smite fight could be coming in soon. Here comes the dunk, trying to burst it. Wow! Closer claims the smite. The rest of the fight looks good. Ignar gonna flash away to safety. Closer still low. No kill
Someday's
just yet.
here.
A stopwatch buys a second. Someday has arrived, and Someday, happy birthday! Blood, and how about a second present?
That is a real support right there. That's going to be the
They don't
mid
need
turret without it.
Yeah. Raising reverse turret.
Let's go,
It's gonna be
Immortals.
theirs. Okay, first turn of the game goes to Immortals. That's the 150 gold bounty for claiming that one first.
But again, he drops another wave coming over for it. PoE going to drop the Herald. Stay in range, by the way. Herald does not give you local gold.
Now as well, and it's getting a bit tougher. They start up again. Package will zone them out. Now can they burn in time? Revenge can immune it.
Didn't touch the dragon, so no extra damage on the dragon.
And now it's package gone. Here's the flash engage. Closer. No teammates around us yet. Rock comes around as well. Ignar will stay alive. Berserk, but it's not going to matter. He'll come back up. So 5v5 still available. Kenvi looks for slow, won't find it. Drake once again reset. Someday far on the flank, but actually on a ward. They know he is there. They can mark him, but Kenvi gets lower and lower. Has flash, has smite, has ulti. Chunk to 300. Ults to safety. And here comes the rest of the fight. In goes Someday. 3 kills in a row so far. Looking for a bit longer. Dives in. He lives! Oh my gosh, you're kidding me. Revenge going to drop as well. 100
alerts for part 2 of our birthday bonanza at the Dragon.
Yep.
Seems like every 5 minutes we're going to meet up for another party.
Another double kill.
Another party in the name of Someday.
I like that one. And it was Immortals trying their hardest. I mean, they actually played around the first engage. They did their best, but unfortunately, the gold difference, Someday difference specifically.
So they can still make their date at the birthday bonanza. Hunter Thieves take down the tower. And here we go. This one's for all the marbles.
Yep.
Ocean Soul on the table.
Will it be another double kill for Someday? Drake spawning. 3, 2, 1. And the Bonanza for Abadaga, and Kenvi now to flash away to safety. They're gonna find a bit more. He gets one. Unstoppable, looking for more. There's the two that we looked for. Jinx is excited, and Gwen no longer. Okay, now she's immune. There we go. Everyone's got a party. 3 double kills. He even gets a Dragon Soul. 100 feet.
Freaking got him.
Yeah.
They're scared. They're shaking in their boots.
Oh, closer. Gonna find himself knocked into the air. This could be one on the board.
Doesn't have flash.
And they're gonna get one kill, maybe just maybe closer as Kenvi finally gets on the order to kill. A smite for the red buff. Is a 5v4 any good? Because Abadaga gets to hit Ignar, taking one down. FBI over the wings as well. Revenge is low. Someday coming in. Will he get it? FBI gonna grab. Here comes the fly forward. Someday would love to get yet another. Stays alive for now, pops the Zonias, and that's gonna be PoE dying now as well. Lost will try, Lost will fall, and that is IMT losing 4.
IMT, not quite lost yet. Kenvi is sticking around. Does he have a hero play in him? You literally have to walk inside though. There's no way they let a Volibear just slowly walk up and smite Baron, right?
Just says all chat, it's my birthday, and
Surely.
just, you know, maybe.
What are our chances? Oh, he's gone.
0.
Yeah, he's gone. Congratulations, 100 thieves.
Mid lane tier 2 should fall, bot lane tier 2 should fall. That'll grow by 1,300. Basically double as that's gone. Someday will be unanswered. A lane to farm, a level 16 Akali. 2 levels over Revenge currently.
It's actually such a fun champ to play too. So this is a pretty good birthday, I feel like. Super fed Akali, level 16. Everybody else on the enemy team is definitely killable. He pushes in bottom side. He's got Ocean Soul. No problems on the horizon here for Honey Thieves.
Yeah, level lead goes to 3 now. It's 11-1. And Someday dance around as Lost goes for damage on the minion wave, but mid lane will now fall. Turret gone, inhibitor gone, bot lane. When they want it, they can claim it. Not playing around top right now. It's just going to be pushing in, and then hey, a new wave. We can go ahead and 5v1 this turret now as well. Ignar not quite pulled back, but it should be enough now with Abadaga. We put some shots in. Corki, a pretty safe turret sieger. Jinx shows up well, does not actually get the attack in time to get excited, but it will not matter. This turret will drop. The inhibitor will as well. And now it's do or die. Immortals must fight here if Hunter Thieves are willing to siege it. And they are. You are not allowed to lose a turret until you take a fight. It only gets worse from here if you keep waiting. So once they get in the range, that's when you pull the trigger. There's the first grab in. He grabs the Zonias. Abadaga ulted away, staying alive. Here comes Berserk. They're gonna get one though. The dive comes in for Wukong. Will it be a second? A trade back. And it's a 2. 2 kills in for the Gwen. But Jinx is excited. Jinx is firing into the back line. Lost will barely stay alive, but no one else has. And Someday, happy birthday, 6-0-8. A kill, a second place finish here as they end out week 3, 5-200 Thieves. Freeze will win the battle of the twins in coaching. Someday wins the battle of top lane. Happy birthday, Someday. 1,000 hits for closer. 27-year-old wins yet another game.